Okay, so based on important feedback, when I do the translation right now, I'm going to do it, I'm going to break in the middle to try to give you time to write. I hope I'm going to get the timing right, but let me know, okay? So today, before we go on to the 18th bracha, today part 1 of bracha 18, which will take us a little bit longer because it's a long bracha, and so we're going to do it, and we'll break it up into more videos. I want you to just take a look back at page 58 because it's a beautiful picture, and it guides us, 57 as well, and it gives us a feeling about what it means when the Beit HaMikdash is here. It could give us a little bit more of put it into our hearts. So if you look on page 58, there's a mitzvah every 7 years of Hakel. It's on the Sukkot, right after Shemitah. So it's in the 8th year, or the first year of the Shemitah cycle, the king would come. And all of the Jews would come to the Beit HaMikdash, and they would all gather there, even the babies. And there was a miracle that every person would fit there, and they would feel like they weren't squished. And big idea, big thing to think about was, why is that? Why is the king specifically? Why not the Kohen Gadol reading the Torah? But the king reads the Torah from inside the Beit HaMikdash. I'll give you that just to think about. If you have good answers, I'd love to hear it from you in class. Good thoughts, whatever your thoughts are. Love to hear about that. And just to notice that there was a miracle. There was all the time in the Beit HaMikdash, people experience miracles. And the second, when we move down, it's lechem hapanim. So over here, it's matzah that rises, and it was bread. It would stay as fresh and warm as when it came out of the oven, and it stayed on there the whole entire week. The Kohanim would take it off. In years that were good, I'll tell you another miracle that's not mentioned over here, but it's mentioned in the Gemara. They would take even the smallest bit you would eat, and you would feel totally full from it. The next miracle was on an Erev Pesach. Every Jewish family brought a carbon Pesach in the Beis HaMikdash. This was also miraculous. Again, the Gemara says over here that the people were all inside. They had to all gather into the Beis HaMikdash, and they never felt squished. They would. Okay, just imagine that, standing there with hundreds of thousands of Jews, the Achdut, in that experience, in the Beit HaMikdash, in Yerushalayim, inside the Beit HaMikdash. It's just an amazing experience. I hope we can get back there soon. Let's go now to Bracha number 18. We're turning now to page 69. It goes 69 and 70, but we're not going to do the whole thing today. We're just going to go through the first few lines on line 69. Here we go. Modim anachnu lach. Modim anachnu lach. We give thanks to you. She'atahu Hashem. That you are Hashem. Elokeinu, our God. I'm going to pause now. So I'm just going to say it over. Modim anachnu lach. We give thanks to you. She'atahu Hashem. For you are Hashem. Elokeinu, our God. Ve'elokei avoteinu, and the God of our fathers. Pause a little bit. Li'olam va'ed, forever. Tzur chayenu, the rock of our lives. Just explain, what does that phrase mean? Tzur chayenu? What does it mean, the rock of our lives? I think what it means is, this is what I think about when I say it, is that we always come, like a rock is just, boom, it's always there. Things happen, the wind comes and blows, the winter comes, the seasons change, a rock stays solid. Like this rock right behind me over here. It's still there in Central Park. It's been there. This is an old picture, but you see how the people are walking. That rock is just there. Hashem is the one who's always there. He's a solid there for us. He's always there. We could always dive into him. Something happens that he's always there, taking care of us. We always could be working on our connection with him. He's a solid constant throughout our entire lives. And finally, we're going to end Mogain Yishenu. He's a protector who saves us. And that's where we're going to stop for today. So I hope that wasn't too much to write. And keep these in mind as we're davening Shemona Esrei. We're thanking Hashem. We're speaking to Hashem as if He's right there. Because you know what? He is right there. You're talking Modem Anachnu Lach. We don't say Modem Anachnu about, we thank Hashem. We're talking directly to Him. Modem Anachnu Lach. And we recognize that Hashem is our God. He cares about us. He's the God of our forefathers. He has a relationship with us all the way back to generations. And that will happen, was and always will be. It's forever like that. And He's our Rak, Tzur Chayenu. Have an amazing day.